All right. Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group. Today is July 9th, and we'll be reading from Just for Today. We do recover. The time has come when the tired old lie, once an addict, always an addict, will no longer be tolerated by either society or the addict himself. We do recover. Basic text, page 89. From time to time, we hear speakers share that they don't really understand spiritual principles yet. They tell us that if we knew what went on in their minds, we'd be amazed at how insane they still are. They tell us that that the longer they are clean, the less they know about anything. In the next breath, these same speakers tell us about the profound changes recovery has made in their lives. They have moved from complete despair to unfailing hope, from uncontrollable drug use to total abstinence, from chronic unmanageably to responsibility through working the 12 steps of Narcotics Anonymous. Which story is true? Do we or don't we recover? We may think we demonstrate humility or gratitude by underplaying the change that recovery has brought to our lives. True, we do injustice to the program when we take credit for this miracle ourselves, but we do an equal injustice to ourselves and to those we share with when we don't acknowledge this miracle's magnitude. We do recover. If we have trouble seeing the miracle of recovery, we'd better look again. Recovery is alive and at work in Narcotics Anonymous. In our old timers, the newcomers flooding our meetings, and most of all in ourselves, all we have to do is open our eyes. Just for today, I will acknowledge the miracle of my recovery and be grateful that I found it. There's a lot of interesting material in this. It is deep, so I will actually just touch on the just for today, which is I will acknowledge the miracle of my recovery and be grateful that I found it. Maybe it is a miracle, but for me, it's just been a lot of hard work. Because I'm either working on recovery or I'm working on relapse. So I have a sponsor who knows he's my sponsor. I talk to him every day. I also have a grant sponsor. I attend meetings regularly. I have a service position. And I have a lot of gratitude. I have a lot of gratitude for the members of my various fellowship, my friends, my brothers and sisters of the struggle. I have gratitude for my family and friends who don't have to go through this struggle, but have been with me for a long time. But I've never had a pink cloud. I've never had what people consider to be a God moment. I've just put in the work. I've just realized that when I wake up, I have the same 24 hours as everybody else. And I'm just grateful for the little things. I'm grateful that my parents are still alive. I'm grateful that my feet hit the floor when I wake up in the morning. I'm grateful that I'm able to pay my bills because I have a job. I'm grateful for a lot. So for me, that's what I feel grateful for just for today. And I also feel grateful to read this passage and share it with you. So if you're part of the recovery posse, if you're doing it one day at a time, I'd really love for you to leave comments in the YouTube section and just share your experience, strength, and hope. You never know who it's going to resonate with. And I honestly don't care if you're a newcomer or if you have a ton of time. If you're struggling and you're a newcomer, write it. I guarantee you somebody will reach out and help it. If you've had plenty of time, share some of your wisdom. And I know it'll resonate with people because there's millions of us, millions of brothers and sisters in the fellowship that are struggling. So I appreciate your effort, your involvement, your strength, your experience, and hope. So with that, I'd just like to say thank you and stay safe, stay strong, and stay sober.